Oh, hey, look, there's Avery. And there's Sybil. You make it to town in one piece. No creatures jumped out at you. No scary men blocked your path. At the sight of other people is comforting, helping you forget the things you've witnessed, as if they happened to someone else. Ow! Oh, hey, Mocha! We were just talking about you. I stopped by Sybil's to pick up a new tea plant, and, well, you're the biggest thing to come into town since the coal mine. Folks have been absolutely buzzing about you. Yeah, they do have pretty hair, don't they, hon? You went out with Stella last night, right? Did something happen out there? She barely even waved when she walked by, and Gretchen wasn't with her. They're never apart. Alright. How many people want me to tell the truth? Should I tell the truth? Not tell them? Page 5 already. Yep. Truth. Stella and I went into the woods to try and find Skunk Ape, but we ran into something way worse. Actual monsters. Sybil said they're called ditchlings, but whatever they are, they took Gretchen and have been mutilating the local wildlife. Whoa, 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 slow down. Something took Gretchen? No wonder Stella ran off like that. I can corroborate, at least with regards to their encounter. I may not have been out there with them, but I've seen their footage, and their encounter was something otherworldly in those woods. Well, whatever it is, what happened out there, you're clearly shaken up. Tell you what, I'm all break for the next half hour. How about you swing by the diner, Winnie can fix you up some of Sybil's new blend, and try to calm your nerves. It's a chaga and lemon balm. It's always helped me on bad days. And if you need to talk about what happened, I'm all ears. Anyway, it's up to you. See you around, Mocha. See ya, Sybil. Take care now, Avery. Tea. Confident. I better get back to it myself. I'm glad I was able to catch you this morning, if only to see how you are holding up. Please don't hesitate to stop by if I can be of any help. Wait, do you know anything else about the ditchlings? I know you say you didn't know much beyond the stories, but I'm afraid that's still true. But I'm sure you and Stella have what it takes to get to the bottom of things. I'm so sorry to cut our conversation short, but I've got things that need tending to. Stay safe and God bless. You probably have a bit of time before you're needed at the library. Whoop! Let's swing by the general store. It's your first time seeing the general store in the light of day. A young man sits at the table by the register, too preoccupied with his phone to care what you stepped into. Peanuts! The man looks up at your now pungent bag of peanuts, curls his lips in disgust, and returns to his phone. Hi, I'm Mocha. I just got to town yesterday. Yeah, I know. Mom told me. What's your name? Miles. If I wanted to buy something here, do I talk to you or Miles Size? I guess, yeah. Kanika decided to skip work today, so of course, whatever plans I had didn't matter. Just take the chips. I don't care. Wouldn't that be stealing? If Kanika cares about running this place right, she can hire someone else and let me live my life. She inherited the store. I don't want to keep getting suckered into working here just because I'm her brother. We make most of our money on bulk orders anyway. A bag of chips doesn't make a difference. Miles Morales. Okay. Guys, do I still pay for it or do I just take the chips? Free food? I feel like I should take it. It's free food. Okay, I got 2 votes for free food. Alright, you took the chips. And someone says no steal. Rebel says no steal. Okay. Well, I got lots of things. Of a no steal. So. Well, I'm not about to turn down free stuff. You grab a bag of salt and vinegar chips from a nearby shelf. It will sustain you in the coming days. Cool. What you doing on your phone? Games, you probably haven't heard of them. See ya, Miles. Miles says to respond as you leave the general store. I got scones coming up. I'm not gonna eat them right now. It's for the coming days. You gotta ration your chips. Swing by the diner. Might as well get me some tea. This diner's a little quiet today, but the air's still heavy with the tantalizing smell of breakfast. I'm not gonna warn the patrons of danger. They're not gonna believe me. Talk to Avery. You sat in the booth across Avery. Coffee date, apparently. Hey, this stranger. Before you can exchange words, Winnie sidles up, a fresh mug of tea in hand. Heard you might need this. The answer to 29 down is oink, by the way. What? But the clue is pen sound. How does that sound a pen oh, wait. Pen like pig pen? Are you kidding me? How was I supposed to guess that? Gravity Fall cops are gonna lock me up. Hey! It was given to me. I don't know why you even bother with those things. They're just gonna frustrate you. It's something to do to fill the time. But maybe I should just switch to Sudoku. Apparently, I'm the raccoon. I'm like a scavenger getting free food when I can. Yeah, I'll admit it. But I also, make sure that this food, gets stored away. Winnie leaves Avery contemplating daily newspaper puzzles, returning to her seat behind the counter. So, what the hell happened last night? You can tell me, I won't judge. I could tell you about last night, but what if you don't believe me? I'm not here to judge, I'm here to listen. I hesitantly take a sip of my tea. Tastes like I'm drinking mold that someone tried to unsuccessfully spruce with lemon bulb. I'm gonna politely put the tea down and never pick it back up. Nobody needs to know that. I probably should have warned you about the tea. Chaga does not mess around. It's a fungus harvested from local birch trees. It's supposed to be super healthy for you and sure tastes like it. It's a challenging drink. could flirt. Well, I guess we could chat about last night, but I actually came here because I wanted to get to know you. Oh, yeah? Alright. What do you want to know? Have you lived here your whole life? Nah, I moved in from Charlotte. Gosh, 3 years ago now? Maybe a little more, I've lost track. Aunt Winnie offered me a place to stay and a job, and who I was to pass on that sort of generosity? To be honest, it still feels like that I just moved in. Practically everyone apart from the Cole folks grew up in this town, so it's like I'm the perpetual new kid. Don't get me wrong, folks here are plenty polite and friendly, but there's shared history I'll never be a part of. Do you regret moving here? I don't think I have a choice to have second thoughts. I'm not gonna go anywhere without Aunt Winnie, and there's no way she's leaving this place. I get it. I felt out of place the whole time I've been here. Folks, on the whole, have been plenty friendly, but life here is so different than what I'm used to. It's hard to explain, but I don't feel like I belong. Exactly. There are worse ways to be, but I'm not sure I'll ever entirely feel like I belong here. Why did you leave Charlotte? If you don't mind me asking. No, it's cool. I was having some education disputes with my folks. They had thoughts on how my life should go, and I had other plans. It wasn't great, especially since I was stuck under the roof. When Aunt heard about it, she offered me a job and a place to stay, and the rest is history. Alright, I think I'm ready to talk about what happened last night. Oh yeah? Got some people saying, love me some flirtin', Stella's #1 girl, Stella's great, love her. Want her to be my BFF, though I'm aiming to either date Avery or Kanika. Okay. You spilled the beans. Glad to have someone to talk to about the horrors you witnessed. Wow, that is some heavy stuff. No wonder Stella seemed distant. Can't believe Gretchen's really gone. Seemed like that dog was gonna live forever. And monsters in the woods? I may not have lived here long, but I've never heard anything like that happening around these parts. Can't say I like the thought of it. Well, we're on the case, but I hardly know where to start. Let me know if you hear anything. Since he's the town gossip, thank you. They're the town gossip, thank you. Definitely. Oh man, looks like my shift is starting. Hopefully the Chaga's had a chance to start working its magic. The diner is where everyone comes to gossip, so I hear a lot about what's going on here. I'll let you know if anyone mentions those monsters or something else strange or unusual. Avery slips out from the booth, giving a friendly half-wave before disappearing into the back. You leave the diner to continue your day. Head to the library. Reading adventure! We are miners and we're heading to bring this guy to be burned at our metal stake. What the heck is this drawing? What is this mural? This is horrifying. You entered the forest fire. Why is this guy tied up? Into the former town hall. What once must be a stately foyer has now been converted into rows of shelves. Meeting rooms and offices long ago give way to assorted reference collections and reading areas. Oh hey, you made it! Shush Stella and point to all the books before heading over to her table. Settle in, Whistle, and Kanika. Never noticed that mural. No one's noticed that mural? It's horrible. horrifying. You made it. Glad you could join us. Morning, Mocha. You look tired. Snitch on Miles. No, we're not gonna snitch. We snitch on Miles, we snitch on ourselves. Yeah, the estate isn't the easiest place to get good 8 hours. I'll sleep when I'm dead. I'm pretty amped up, actually. Never done a Scooby-Doo before. Kanika, you can't just tell someone they look tired. Okay. Haha. I'll sleep when I'm dead. I'll sleep when I'm dead. We've got important work to do. I don't like the faces that they made. I don't like the faces they made. Load. Yeah. Yeah, the estate isn't the easiest place to get a good 8 hours. Never realized this houses could get so windy. I can only imagine. That place was already falling apart the last time I was there, and it's been years. I can't believe it hasn't... I'm doing Kanika, so... I can't believe it hasn't been condemned. Not that there's anyone here to do the condemning. Anyways, I guess we should get started. Oh, before I forget, we gotta talk about that photo you sent me this morning. Kanika, check this out. Mocha found it in Tabby's garden this morning, right in the line of sight of her room. What in the world is that liquid around it? It looks like pus. Alright, let's do some saving. I don't know if there's a connection of what happened in the woods, but it felt worth texting Stella about it. Do you think it could be that creep we saw outside the general store last night? He knew your name and those boot prints match up with the mining getup. Whoa, apparently I missed a lot last night, huh? We're not talking about Wayne, are you? That guy keeps coming to my mom's tea room. I think there's something really wrong with him. Yeah, we are. I wonder if there's any connection between him and what happened in the woods last night. Like what? I mean, I don't have any specific, but we do have the whole prophecy of impending doom angle to explore, and that photo is weird. Hold on, Amo. Here we go. Return. I can't stop thinking about the spiders on the ground. If whoever left those prints is sick, maybe it's from the creatures you encountered. Hey, there's stream. So there's this. I'm a load. There's a couple things. The opossum that lives in my dresser says 2 people live in this state. I thought he might not realize Perlene Diamond, but I wonder if this is who he's talking about. Great voices. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Thover. The sooner you two realize I can talk to animals, the faster we'll be able to solve this mystery. I might as well give you the benefit of the doubt. You've said some pretty uncanny stuff, and it wouldn't be any stranger than what we saw last night in the woods. If this is going to be a reoccurring bit, I might as well play along. Can't say I'm thrilled at the thought of someone watching my room. No kidding. Maybe you'll be safer if you don't stay at the estate. Do you think it'll be that creep outside the general store? Okay. Photo is weird. Okay, this is an older man. Okay. Well, hey there, strangers. And literal stranger. We won't be strangers for long. I'm Mocha. What is the face that everyone's making? Don't you dare give him your peanuts. Oh, Oscar's a romanceable? Over. Oh, I didn't know that. He sure is. Oh gosh, hi, I'm Oscar. Hold on. Okay. Oh gosh, hi, I'm Oscar, your chief librarian and only librarian. Mocha's in town for the funeral. No, I should have I should have known you were, I should have known you were a Scarlet. You look so much like Vivian. Oh, shit. Gutierrez is how I pronounce it. And I gave Oscar Stella's voice. Oh, I should have known you were a Scarlet. You look so much like Vivian. Not that I knew her very well. I was still a kid when she left. But that's a Scarlet resemblance. It's, strong. Not that's a bad thing. Oscar's amazing. He's practically built this library from scratch. Oh. Gutierrez. Yeah, I'm a little jealous of what kids around here get to grow up with. They don't know how good they have it. Back when I was in elementary school, all the library had was a couple shelves of boring books donated by old people. Y'all too kind. But speaking of kids, have any of you seen Rosalina around town? I don't want to be a helicopter dad, but she has been answering my texts, and I wanted to make sure she isn't getting in any trouble out there. You know the crowd she hangs with. They're good kids at heart. I'm sure they're just up at old Maxwell's place doing teen stuff. I went up there plenty of times in my day, but I'm sure to keep my eyes peeled. What's the old Maxwell place? It's this great old abandoned spot. We used to hang out there when we were teens. I can't believe I used to be so reckless. The floors there were like Swiss cheese. I really should have a talk with Rosalina when she gets home. I'm not gonna mention the ditchlings to him. Not yet. Don't see a point. How's it going? Salsa Ray asks. Oh, it's going well. I'm enjoying this game. It's been a lot of fun so far, I admit. Ooh. I'm gonna say talk about the ditchings? No. This is a lot like Monster of the Week, hun. Not just gonna talk about it with just anyone. Well, you know, I'm putting it up to a vote. How many people here want me to talk about the ditchlings, and how many people here want me to go, I'm sure she's fine, moving on? Up to me. Roll charm. Very helpful, I know. I'm not gonna mention it to him. I'm sure she's fine. Because ditchlings aren't going to attack people. She'll be fine. You might not want to let her run off like that anymore, though. It's not safe as it is usually around here. Is that so? Kanika's right. There's some weird stuff going on out in the woods. It's actually why we came today. Have you ever heard of creatures called ditchlings? They're the type of cryptid that shows up around places on the brink of disaster. They're kind of like if the Pillsbury Doughboy was a creepypasta. Kanika's mom told us about them last night after seeing some footage we got in the woods. Ditchlings. Doesn't ring a bell. Dang, worth a shot. Okay, if you were, say, trying to predict a horrible disaster that might befall our town, where would you start looking? Well, they say history repeats itself, so I'd probably try and figure out what sort of disasters this region typically falls prey to. Should I be... should I be worried about something? I don't know yet. I'll be right back. Go nab some more books. I'm pretty sure Stella's barking up the wrong tree, Oscar. I don't think you have to worry about any horrible calamity befalling the town. But she's right about the weird stuff. There's definitely something unusual going on out in those woods. Why are they called ditchlings? Because they ditch you in the middle of a date. I have no idea why they're called ditchlings. But they seem flaky. Whatever's out there, it's been brutalizing the local wildlife. I don't think it's safe. I'm gonna draw Kyle and Rosalina again. I'm sure she's fine, really. Rosalina's a smart kid. She knows better than going around getting into trouble. We'll make sure to keep our eyes peeled. If you ditch them, if you date them, they ditch you? Maybe. Thanks, Kanika. Hey, Mocha, if you see a 13-year-old girl with a black braid and sunglasses, would you let her know that her dad is worried about her? Oscar anxiously wanders off, phone in hand. I got books! Because they give snitches stitches hang out in the ditches. That's another reason why they're called ditchlings, I guess. Ooh, I could create a monster called the Snitchlings, and they specifically find snitches. I got him. Grabbed a whole mess of local history books. Stella sets a massive pile of books on the table and pulls up a chair. Alright. Got our snacks. Got our source documents. Let's get this research party started. Oh, shoot. A research party? Damn, I didn't even get the horns. Hold on a moment. I have to rectify this. We need to get our party stuff here. Okay. Someone has to bring the streamers. Another person has to bring the cake. Who here has the piñata? Any piñatas? Who's bringing the piñata? Come on, fess up. Who's bringing the piñata? It's a party. I'm just joking. Even though I really would love a party horn right now. Yep. Chester's gonna bring the pinata. Gretchen was gonna bring the pinata. Oh no! Oh damn it, Gretchen! Oh man! Go get Giles. We need a British researcher. Oh man! Take out your chips for snacks. Yup, that's perfect. All right. Got some parcheesi. Roll sharp. It's gonna be so much faster with the two of you helping us out. I'll be doing... Gotta get into the voice. Hi, Tyler. Your sim had twins. Good for you. And +2 since you have extra people. Well, they are providing me the help action. I'll be doing most of my research online. You never know what kind of weird biases the folks writing these books might have. Whatever you find online might be a bias too, you know. Which is why we cross-reference things. Yeah, you're right. It's good to cast a wide net. Guess books are up to me and Mocha. Reading awaits. Thank you for joining us on this part of the stream where we're doing a whole bunch of research and we got to talk to Avery.